Hello, dear Cancer, and welcome to Divine Debut. This is Kathy speaking. Thank you so much for being here. Just calling on Spirit to see what's going on for you in the month of May. So this is a general and love reading for Cancer. Thank you, Spirit. What does Cancer need to know? I am extending this reading for those of you that are interested. You will find the link beneath in the description box. Those of you that join Patreon get all the extended readings for the price of purchasing one. Now, those of you that are interested in just purchasing one, you can go to my website. I do have the link beneath. You can purchase just one reading, but Patreon gives you way more for your money. So calling on Spirit for Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, Mars, and North Node in Cancer. What's going on in the month of May? As we've got eclipses, we're coming into Mercury retrograde. What's going on, Cancer, for you? Oh, conflict, Five of Wands. Oh, the challenge is to come out of those that anxiety and stress that your mind has just been going around in circles. This is what you need to stop worrying. Your foundation is King of Wands, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. We've got the Ace of Cups crowning you, Ten of Swords. Wow. In your near future, more swords, a lot of swords. 8, 9, and 10 of Swords. You're dealing with an air sign, leaving an air sign. Some of you may be also, you've shed a lot of tears. Let's see the position of you. Yeah, the Devil. Oh my God, you're dealing with a difficult narcissistic connection here. The Devil is limiting. It's really difficult to let go of. You've been in a vicious cycle. What's in your environment? 8 of Wands, breaking free. Some of you are feeling trapped in a situation. You're wanting an ending. Hopes and fears is the 10 of Pentacles. And the final card is the Magician. Mercury is retrograding at the end of May into June. And that is the Mercury card, which gives you the power, the ability to be able to manifest. Now, some of you are moving away from a narcissistic situation here. Maybe you've been dealing with someone that did not care about giving to you. All they thought about was taking. Some of you have sacrificed a lot. Maybe you've sacrificed a lot for a family. You are in conflict, but you're one step before that 6 of Wands here. Thing is to know that you are powerful. You've got the stars aligning to help you move towards something of great abundance here. Financial, you've been working really hard. You haven't seen the rewards yet. Remember that the Devil can also be someone who is in a powerful position, someone that is trumping you. That could be maybe even a sex connection, just a skin deep connection here that you've been probably dealing with. Someone that only wanted you sexually could mean here as well. You're leaving this, moving towards something, hopefully moving towards something much more stable long term, something that will make you feel more safe and secure, because there's a lot of worries. You're wanting to close the door on a very difficult connection here. Could it be a connection with another family member? Something is very unhealthy here that you want to move away from. Okay, now, someone obviously hasn't been standing in their integrity here, and you've got something weighing you down, something limiting you, maybe even the collective energies and what's been going on in the world. Some of you are hoping to fly away from a dark era, a dark period in your life, and move towards something much more sunny, much more bright. Is it a home? Is it a marriage? Is it just a sexual connection where someone's been just mistreating you, putting you down? Because we know the King of Wands could be a powerful leader, someone who's quite popular, quite magnetic, attractive, but it could also be someone who's got many other choices as well. And I don't know why, but I see this as more tears than the beginning of a new connection. You've got one ace and another ace here. Let's see what's at the bottom. We've got the Four of Cups, which is a vicious cycle that you've been going through. Four of Cups. Someone not happy to receive this Ace of Cups, not wanting this Ace of Cups, or not noticing or not being able to accept it. Let's take more cards and see what's going on, dear Cancer. And Capricorn is your house of partnership, relationship to others. Very interesting. Now, you could be dealing with a Capricorn or another Aquarius, someone who might have strong fire in their chart as well. We've got the Fool card. So you've been dealing with someone that's quite cuckoo. Someone that's quite cuckoo, very Uranian. Uranus is someone very eccentric, someone that does not want to settle down. The Fool card, some of you are feeling as though you've been taken for a ride. But what I see here is that you're given the power here to manifest. This is a 0. So you're willing to take that risk and go on that journey, because I feel that the stars are aligning for you to have the power within yourself, to have also the gift of the gab. Now, if someone is from your past, someone is wanting to come back, I feel that you could be dealing with someone that's quite narcissistic, coming back from your past, bringing you back into worry. All you have to do is look the other way. Block them. Close the door on them and just move away, right? Because you've got a new cycle. Let's take one more. And we've got the Moon. Yep, someone very deceptive, could be a Cancer. Like yourself, could also be a Pisces here. Remember that the Moon card can signify the home. This could be a narcissistic connection, someone that you're living with, someone that you've married. This could even be a family member. It's interesting that we've got Aries and Pisces, so someone could be on the cusp with Aries, Pisces that you have been dealing with. Let's take some other cards and see what's going on for Cancer. Please, Spirit. Cancer, you've got Mars transiting your sign at this time, which is not easy. Mars does not like to be there. So this could be quite aggravating or frustrating for you. Mars wants to move forward. Cancer is the home. We've got too many responsibilities to the home. We're being held back. You're being held back. Let's see what's going on for Cancer, please, Spirit. We have conclusions are within reach. Full moon eclipse, which is going to be a lunar eclipse in the sign of Sagittarius. And that's happening on the 26th of May. So some form of a conclusion is coming through. Someone is being eclipsed out of your life, something, a situation. We've got hold your vision, fixed moon. Have you been dealing with someone that was very fixed? This would be Leo. We could be talking about Leo, Scorpio, Taurus, or Aquarius. Aquarius, you've got a lot of air, so you could be dealing with an Aquarius. The conclusion is coming very soon. Okay, now hold your vision. It says don't give up on what you've been hoping to manifest. We've got the Queen of Pentacles here, so Earth, strong Earth, Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus. Queen of Pentacles could be a motherly figure. Dear Cancer, could this be you? We've also got the Moon here. We know that she's very trustworthy. She's someone that's very there for everyone, for the family. And we've got the King of Swords, which is my Aquarius card. I just spoke about that. So some of you, and I'm not reading reversals, I do feel that you're dealing with someone that you're needing to cut out of your life. Could be Aquarius, could be Capricorn. Strong energies there. Page of Swords, some truth will be shown to you. Now, the Page of Swords could also be a spy. You could have someone spying on you, stalking you. Someone from the past could be coming back, or this could be saying that some of you are needing to move away from someone very narcissistic, very much a narcissist, a difficult person that you're hoping to close the door on fully and move away from. And I feel that you're receiving the power at this time as someone is being completed. The cycle of them being in your life is being completed. And you're being released, if we could use that term. Let's have a look at the fortune telling cards. What's going on for Cancer? This month for you is going to be a little bit like, I want to move forward, but I'm having trouble doing that. So please remember that in June, around the 11th, that's where Mars will exit from your sign and will go into your second house, dear Cancer. For those of you that are Cancer Sun and Cancer Rising, Mars will be very fruitful for you in Leo. It will give you a lot of power. You will know your worth. We've got the official person, that would be the Aquarius energy, could be any other air sign, or official means legalities as well. Now it's 22, which can speak of a different path that's opening for you. We've got sudden wealth, and we've got a 777 here, and the number 11. Now house 11 is the natural Aquarius house, isn't it? Now Aquarius can mean also the groups, associations, dealing with, I don't know, 11th house is also the house of friendships and wishes. But sudden wealth comes through, and we've got 22 and 11. So 11 times 2, which can mean 11 is justice, right? Legalities. Times 2 can... 11, I'm going to say. This could be a portal that's opening for you. Spiritual help is coming through, dear Cancer. 777, angel numbers, right? It's a beautiful card, and it speaks of sudden wealth, knowing your worth, maybe even going through the notions of legality and, you know, bringing someone... you've got the 10 of Pentacles here, bringing someone to the point of needing to pay back whatever they've taken from you, or if there's a payout that needs to happen here. That's really good. Let's see. And I'm going to say also that those of you that are, I feel that some of you are hoping for a move, for an actual move. If this is happening wherever you will be moving towards, this will behoove you. And we've got expectation. So you're expecting a payout. You're expecting a door to open here. Some of you, I don't know if you're pregnant as well with that expectation card. Some of you could be suing someone for an unwanted pregnancy or something concerning a payout. Let's see what's at the bottom. And we've got distant horizons. So we see the we see here we've got the anchor. So some of you are wanting to move. As I said, look at the eight of wands. Some of you could be connecting also to someone that is at a distance. Could be a Virgo, could be a Gemini. Virgo is very strong because we've got Earth here and we've got Virgo, Gemini here. I do feel you're leaving someone narcissistic, someone difficult, and moving on. Some of you could also have fire in your chart. Excuse me. That means I just said something very true. distant horizons. So looking for your happiness at a distance. The pathway opens here. As you can see here, there is an open path. We see butterflies where you're going, your life is going through, you're changing paths. Your life is going through a major change. I just dropped a whole heap of cards on my lap. What's at the bottom? We've got the Leo card. My hand's shaking. Leo card. So you need to know that you are very strong. You've got the ability to manipulate any situation in the direction that you want to go to, dear Cancer. So let's see what's going on. Let's take another layer here. Why do we have the 5 of Wands in the now? 5 of Swords, 5 of Wands. Lots of changes. A lot of hardships, a lot of swords here. A very conflictual and competitive energy. Why do we have the 9 of Swords in the challenge? And we've got the 3 of Cups, which can mean too many people here. Gossip. I feel here that I don't know why I need to say this, dear Cancer, but I feel that if you were connected to someone else, they figured out that you've already connected with someone else, and that's why you're going through all of this. And I don't know why, but someone's trying to keep you under their thumb. Let's look at this King of Wands. Someone's holding you prisoner, whether it is... Look at this card, even this card. Look at the woman. She's sitting on the inside, waiting for something to happen out there. She's on the inside looking out. But this is a perception that someone's planted in your head. Someone that's planted the fear in your head, dear Cancer. Let's have a look at this King of Wands. Ace of Pentacles. Ace of Pentacles. Ooh, 3 cards just opened up. I'm going to put them in the next position. 3 of Swords, Page of Swords, and the Queen of Cups. The Queen of Cups would be your energy here. And you've cried a lot. We've got 4 swords. Yeah, your heart has been broken here. 4 swords all together, where you've been trying to heal, but I feel that you are sort of, and this, I feel here that some of you could also be looking into tarot, looking into the cards, going to a spiritual advisor, tarot reader, whatever this is, because you're looking for information. You're looking for a way to get out and free yourself. Remember that this is Gemini energy. That's where the North Node is, dear Cancer. So something's been happening behind your back, or you're needing to close a karmic cycle, one that you've had trouble with. A lot of things have been happening behind your back here. And remember that because, why am I saying this? Gemini is where the eclipses are happening. This is for Cancer, Sun and Rising. This is happening in your 12th house, which means this could be a secretive connection. This could also be a karmic purging or clearing that needs to happen. And I'm going to say, for those of you that have wanted to give another chance, you've wanted to give this person another chance if they've done the dirty on you, dear Cancer. If you've been dealing with someone that stepped out of your connection, you found out about it, I feel that you need to sever ties, okay? Because you're going around in a vicious circle, and I feel that they've done this before as well. So your challenge is to move on, to not feel as though you are stuck. Wherever you are moving to, you will find your happiness. Take solace, take help from family members, from friends. Know that you are not alone. Let's look at that 10 of Swords. We've got divine timing and healing is coming through as we know that the sun comes through in the background. Archangel Michael is saying it doesn't get worse than this. Okay, so stop having these thoughts of you're stuck, you're imprisoned, you're not able to move forward. It's all up in your head. 5 of Wands, too much conflict going around in you. I feel that the fear that's been planted, dear Cancer, you're going to need a tower. I feel here Spirit has got to take action because I see you having difficulty in getting out of here, getting out of this. And I'm going to say here also that I feel that those of you that probably married into a narcissistic connection like this, or maybe there was promise of money here or a stable long-term connection, maybe even money was up for grabs in this connection. I don't feel it was worth it, okay? Archangel Michael here is saying that all will happen in divine timing, okay? And as changes are going on behind the scenes, maybe, let's see the position of you with the devil. We've got 2 of Wands, which is a cycle. It's up and down. You've been through this so many times, dear Cancer. You need to break this. You need to break out of this because this person they will not stop doing the dirty on you. Let's look at the 8 of Wands. Because I also see the sun coming through here. We've got 8 of Pentacles, which is Virgo energy. Some of you could also be flying, moving towards a new job, a new... I feel that you're connecting, dear Cancer, more than likely to an earth sign. Could be a Virgo. 8 of Pentacles, maybe even using the excuse that you're going somewhere for work to get away. 8 of Pentacles, 10 of Pentacles. Let's have a look at that 10 of Pentacles, which can mean a marriage card or a restart, an ending for a new beginning. 2 tens, you're hoping for an ending, something to do with a long-term commitment, a marriage. You're coming to the end of that. Both tens turn into aces, remember. Let's have a look at the Magician, which is an ace. And you've got Justice. 11. There is that 11. You are being given the power in your hands to make the magic. This is the stars are aligning for you. What's at the bottom here? And we've got the 9 of Wands. You've got the 10 of Wands here. Almost there. Let's take some messages from Spirit. Let's take the wisdom of the Oracle for Cancer, please, Spirit. What does Cancer need to know? And we have new life. Now, for some of you, you're at a point of a new life. It's just around the corner for you. For others of you, this may take a little bit longer. It's a 39, which 39 equals, if we add it up, it equals a 12, which is the Hanging Man that I've already mentioned. Let's read the reversed version here for a moment. I will be extending this reading. You will find the links beneath the video. Let's see what the reversed message is. You must acknowledge your inexperience and gently allow yourself to be like the delicate new bud opening. It's okay to admit you may not know something. You are at the beginning of things and haven't yet hit your stride. Be immersed in the newness of it all and don't try to rush the learning process. New life has its own timetable for maturity. Be here and now. Life loves you. So this is a brand new beginning that is pending for you. You're moving towards a new home, I see. You're going to take a risk. That's what I see. That is what I see here. Now here, remember that we've got the scales that are balancing out here. That portal opens, 11, which is justice. You're being given the power here to bring in the balance and harmony in your life. If there's been an injustice, it's time to move on, okay? and not sit around waiting for things to happen. You have to take the action yourself, dear Cancer. And as I said, you may not be able to do that right now. What you're in need of is a tower moment. And what I mean by that is a major shift to happen. Now, if you're not able to do that, because we've got you've got powerful cards here. We've also got Temperance there, which Temperance is Sagittarius, and we're having a lunar eclipse in Sagittarius, which a lunar eclipse in Sagittarius says something is completing, culminating. Okay, so you're leaving something to do with the past, something karmic to do with your past, that is finishing off. And remember, you also had the Page of Swords here, which is the North Node is in Gemini. We're going to have a new moon, solar eclipse in Gemini. So we've got 2 eclipses, end of May and beginning of June, which is going to shake everyone's life up. We know you've got conclusions are within reach, full moon eclipse, and hold your vision, fixed moon. There is a new life around the corner for you. Something was very distant. I feel it's coming closer and closer to you. What's beneath here? We've got the 9 of Pentacles, someone that knows their worth. They can stand strong financially. Cancer, which I feel is you. This is the Virgo card again. Cancer, or you're dealing with, excuse me, or the person you're dealing with is going through this situation. There's the Hanging Man. There it is. So it's ending a major karmic cycle because there's been a love triangle here. Someone is getting out, okay? And they've been through a lot, but you're close to the end. Remember, 9s are always about endings. You've got 2 9s here. And you've sacrificed enough. Goodness me. So, dear Cancer, what I'm going to do is I'm going to extend this reading, and I will obviously be taking more messages. What I'd like to take on the extended is the twin flame messages. Okay, I will also be taking a message from the gods, from the mythic oracle. And I will be taking another layer of tarot, obviously, and more cards. I want to take just one last card here. Ooh, there it is. Marriage, number 3. And 3 can speak of a love triangle here, obviously. But we've got a 28 here, which means there's an ending. There's a 10. You've got a couple of 10s here as well, which means a marriage could be ending, or a karmic, maybe even just sexual connection where someone was not giving you a long-term commitment, or, that someone was not committing to you. They were using you only for their own good. I feel that you're closing the door on that. So, yeah. And those of you that have been expecting or hoping that you could reach a commitment here, yes, it's worth the wait. As soon as you are freed and you're free to move, whether that's on a personal scale or even on a collective scale, because remember, this woman is she's waiting, she's expecting someone or a situation, or she's pregnant, or she's waiting on her justice, whatever it is. Justice is here, so I feel that all will be well, dear Cancer, and I will leave you with that. Thank you so much for trusting in my readings, for liking, sharing, subscribing, and supporting this channel. As I said, the extended is beneath the video. Thank you so much. Love and light.